Hi, this is Chris Neitzer, and in this video I'll be talking about the Database Table Manager. Database Table Manager can be accessed from the Administrative Features group, located at the bottom of the main menu. And this is the Database Table Manager menu. From here you can see there are two types of database tables. There are user tables, and there are system tables. This is a list of my user tables, or tables that I've created. And this is the list of system tables automatically created when you installed. If you ever choose to modify a system table, be very careful. These tables store important information about your site, such as shopping invoices, product details, and other important information. I'm going to leave these tables alone for this demonstration. Each of these database tables is fully editable and manageable. You can view and edit records, you can create new records, and you can create whole new database tables. You can also download these tables to your computer, and you can import database tables from your computer. So let's see what a database table looks like. This is a database table that I created to catch information from a form on one of my pages. It's a newsletter sign-up form. So the information this table is catching is a name, an email address, the year they were born, and if they prefer HTML or text emails. You can edit any of these records by clicking on the Edit button. To change any of the entries, for example, the year born entry, you can simply click in the text box and make your change. When you're finished editing, click on the Save Change Data button at the bottom. And the change that I made has been saved. You can also create custom database searches from here. Click on the Create Search form to build your search. First you give it a name, and then you can select the user database table that you want it to search from. In the next step, you choose which fields you want to be searched when somebody types a search term. You can also choose to have your search displayed as a drop-down box. And this is what the search form will look like when you place it on your page. In this step, you choose how the information is shown to the person when they search. So when somebody searches, the first thing they're going to see in the initial search results will be a name. Then if they want to see more details about their search results, they'll see an email address and the year they were born. In this step, you choose the look and feel of the form. I'm going to leave it at standard since I don't have anything to include. And in the final step, the search creation has been complete. I can now drag and drop this search in the page editor onto a page. Just like this. I click on the drop down to find the search that I just created. Here it is. And then click OK. So let's preview this page to see what kind of search results we get. And here's the form on my page. I'm going to search for the birth year, 1972. This brings up two results. Jimmy and Frankel were both born in 1972. If I click on details for one of these entries, I can see the email address and the year born. Database tables can also be created from forms that you drop onto a page. To do this, select Forms and drag it onto the grid. choose from your list of available forms, and then here you can choose to send the data collected from the form to an email address, or you can create a new table. When you're done, select Put Form on Page. And my form has been dropped onto the grid right here. So let's take a look at this form. And here's the form I just dropped onto the page. One final note about the database table manager. Information from the database tables can be used to drive an e-newsletter campaign using the email addresses you collect. You can control access to password-protected areas, and you can even manage membership files. So that's it for the database table manager video.